On to the next turn. Adventure card. Crisis of Confidence. All right, here we go. In the tense silence as the crew awaited their captain's decision, Nemo hesitated. The first officer at last asked, "Captain." Nemo pointed upwards for silence. Then, after a stern, lingering look around the bridge, he swiftly left us without a word. It says play, it says fail. And count the total number of ship resources spaces. Their markers are below their maximums. Draw that many cards, or all, if few are available, unseen from the adventure deck, and place them in the box, i.e. permanently out of play. Afterward, lose one Nemo or lose one crew. Jeez. So, have to count the total number of ship resources spaces. Their markers are below their maximum. So, Nemo's at his maximum, so not any. This is 1, 2, and this is 1. So I have 3 below. So I have to draw that many cards. It says below their maximum. Draw that many cards unseen from the adventure deck and place them in the box. So I have to draw 3, 1. Don't look at them, Tad. 2 and 3. They are going to go in the adventure. I'm going to discard them. We no longer can use them. Afterward, I lose one Nemo or one crew. I really don't want to lose a crew. I'm going to lose a Nemo, unfortunately. So that card really sucked. Crisis of Confidence. Man, plus I fail it. Whatever. Great adventure tale. All right, let's play some ships. 2, 4, and 2. I'm not going to do a lull turn again, but we do have to place one in C number 2. We have to place another one, C number 2, and we have to place one in C number 4, which is the South Atlantic. My differential is going to be 2, 1, 2. Not a lot of moves this turn. Not a lot of stuff I can do. What do I need to do? I'm getting a little low on the crew. So to replace my crew, I could do a rest. A rest does cost 2, and that would be the only thing I do this turn. More ships are going to come out. Oh, shoot. I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to rest. 1, 2. Now for the rest, I can exert either Nemo or the hull. I'll exert the hull. That's plus 2. Plus X for any 1 spent treasure token. I'm going to go ahead and spend another treasure token. That's only 1. So that gives me plus 3. Minus 1 for any warships present. There are no warships present. All right. I've got a plus 3. Oh, 9 plus 3 is a 12. So rest. Recruit sailors. Gain 2 crew. Sweet. 1 and 2. So that actually worked out pretty darn good. All right. Nice. Move that back. I'm not hurting with my resources. I am hurting with my notoriety. Let's draw another card, see what happens. All right. Attack of the giant squid. Just as we were crowding each other to reach the platform, 2 more arms lashed the air, swooped on the seaman stationed in front of Captain Nemo, and carried the fellow away with irresistible violence. All right, this is a test. It's 10, but we can wager the crew and the hull, which we will do. 3 and 2 is 5. And let's see, we've got to get a 10. If you pass, collect 2 treasure tokens. If you fail, lose 2 crew or 2 hull, or 1 of each. That sucks. Well, we've got 3 plus 2. That's 5. 7 and 5 is 12. That passed. Collect 2 treasure. All right, we haven't gotten any treasures in a little bit. We've been using them. That's all right. They don't give us a lot of points in the science motive. I'm going to draw 2. Come here. Oh, Jesus. All right, 1. Come here, baby. And 2. What do we have? Well, we got a 3 treasure, and then we have a retain. We need some more retains. This says use to gain +1 hull or keep for 3. So I got 3 treasure in there. I'm going to retain this one here. +1 hull. So I utilize these. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Get rid of it and gain one hull. Nice. All right, let's place some ships. One, 3, and 4. Hidden ship in the Western Pacific. Hidden ship in North Atlantic. We can't go to North Atlantic, but we can put one in the European seas. And number 4 is down here in the South Atlantic. We can't put one in Cape Horn. We can't put one in Cape Good Hope. We can't put one in North Atlantic. So we have to reveal a ship. Let's reveal a ship. And yeah, it's not a warship. It's the mail ship, the Rhone. Let's put that baby right down here. All right, what's my differential? My best one is 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so what are we gonna do? We need to start taking out some ships again, don't we? Those are all gonna get me notoriety. All right, well, we gotta do it. Well, look, what can I do? I can do something in the Indian Ocean. I can do something in Cape Horn. Pass if the Nautilus begins the action phase in Cape Horn. And then this one is immediately after moving between the Indian Ocean and the Western, which is Indian and Western. I'm going to go ahead and attack some ships. I'm going to attack from the South Atlantic, and I'm going to do a bold attack. Let's see what happens. That cost me 1. All right, let's see what that ship is. Uh-oh, it's an ironclad. I would never be able to say that. Belagrise, ironclad. I guess it's a French ship. We're doing a bold attack on that. It's going to attack us first. And it got a 9, so it hit us. So it does damage 3. And I don't really have anything to get rid of it. I need to do that. I need to get that double hull over there is what I need to do. Oh, geez. So it's going to do 3 damage to us. And it's random damage. Let's roll for that. 5 is the hull. Hull's going to take a hit. 3, the crew's going to take a hit. And the hull's going to take another hit. Not good. Let's blow that thing out of the water. I need a 10. I can exert. I'm going to exert the crew, which is 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need a 10. Is there anything else I can do? If hit, Nautilus attack. If hit, is just the ship is destroyed. If missed, +1 notoriety and lose 1 or 2 risk ship resources. I have to use 2 risk ship resources. That sucks. So I rolled a 4 and a 2. That's 6 plus 3 is 9. So that's not enough. I need 10 to sink it. So I'm going to lose a resource. If the lowest number that I rolled was a 1, I would lose 1 resource. If it's anything other than a 1, I would lose 2. I risked the crew, so I'm going to lose 2 crew. This is not turning out to be very good at all. I'm not going to attack any more ships and risk losing any more. My crew, again, I just healed them. That's a rest, and that costs 2, so I can't do that. I'm going to refit. No, refit costs 2 too. No, yes. I have 2. All right. Do I refit or do I heal my crew? I'm going to heal my crew. I'm going to rest again. I have to. It's going to cost me 2. Oh, man. You can hear the dogs barking, of course. My next door neighbor, whenever they let the dogs out, they go crazy because they just keep them inside, cooped up all day. Then they come out and there's nothing out there, but they're just going to bark their little heads off because they're so excited to be outside. Anyways, we're going to rest for the crew. So I can exert either Nemo or the hull. I'm going to exert Nemo because it's +2. And for any treasures, I'm going to get rid of this treasure token I just got for 3. So that gives me +5 to rest. And I rolled an 8. +5 is 13. That's great. Recruit 2 crew. 1, 2. And now I'm done for the turn. Wow. We're not looking good right now. We're starting really to gonna start revealing ships like mad. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, family reunion. Isn't this exciting? So we're finally going to see Nadeen Dakkar. Family reunion. The captain listened intently to Nadeen's story. His few interruptions were very pointed questions, and many of these were about his mother. Clearly moved, how would Nemo judge this young man? All right, so here's a test. It's 6, but you can't use any of the ship's resources. If you pass, first mate, receive the Nadeen Dakkar character tile. He is a ship's officer, and draw 1 characteristic token for it. If you fail, he's a prisoner. Receive the Nadeen Dakkar character tile only. He is a passenger and draw no characteristic token for it. All right, so I can't exert any of my resources, but it's only 6 to pass. Let's see what we do with our first appearance of Nadeen Dakkar. Oh, well, it's a 7. I passed. Luckily. I got lucky. So Nadeen comes in, and he's going to come in as a ship's officer, which is sweet. Also, we get to place a Nadeen characteristic token on him. So I have the Nadeen characteristic tokens in this bowl. I'm not going to look with my eyeballs, only with my fingers, and I'm going to draw this. What is it? A quick and clever young man. So I get to discard this for a reroll. That's actually really good. On his card, it says, his friendships raise each character VP scoring instance +1. So hopefully we'll have some characters left over and we'll be able to utilize that as well. But at least we can get a free roll for this quick and clever young man. That's pretty decent. All right. So we passed the test. That's good. That goes up here. We have Nadeen. Now we've got to roll to place some ships, and it's going to start getting busy around here. 3, 4, and 6. Can I place 1 and 3? No. No, 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 no. All right. Let's reveal a ship then. In 3. And, oh, it's the Zealand. It's an armored freighter. Or frigate, I'm sorry. All right, that's number in the North Atlantic, number 3. Number 4 is the South Atlantic. Can't put any there, can't put any there, can't put any there, can't put any there, so we have to reveal a ship. We can't reveal a ship there, so we have to reveal a ship that's adjacent. I'm going to reveal a ship here in the Cape of Good Hope. Oh, and it's an ironclad. Lord Clyde. All right, and then number 6. 6 is the Indian Ocean. We can't put anything here. We can put something here. So to place the hidden ships, we can use the Suez Canal. All right. What are we going to use for our differential? 3 to 6 is 3. That's not bad. All right, we have to start doing some stuff. I am definitely going to get this double hull. I want this double hull. It costs 3, but we're going to do a refit. So the refit costs 2. 1, 2. We're going to refit. Got to get a thicker hull up here to help us when we get attacked by these more and more available warships. So the refit, we can exert 1 ship's resource. I'm going to exert the crew for +3, +1 for 1 treasure token. I'm not going to use any of those treasure tokens. Sorry. Arcane Library, I don't have. Sunken Treasure Fleet, don't have. -1 for revealed ship token. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. -1 for uprising cube. Don't have an uprising cube. So, +3, -3. So that's just a straight roll. Well, let's see what happens. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm doing a refit. 9 is a success. Woo! 7 and 8 was expensive. We still would get an upgrade, but it would cost us. But we do get a 9, and that is a gain upgrade. I'm going to get the double hull. It's going to cost me 3. So we will spend 3 of our salvage ships and get a double hull. I am going to move this over here. All right, so what does that do? Double hull. It says ship armor was not entirely iron. There would be upwards of 15 feet of teak wood backing up the iron plating. The wood prevented spalling and absorbed the shock of a hit that would otherwise damage the structure of the ship. So gain an additional +1 DRM when exerting your hull resource. Also ignore all 6 results when rolling to apply damage to the Nautilus. Nice. We're starting to, make this Nautilus pretty snazzy over here. All right, so I have 1 left. What should I do? Oh, geez. I need to get rid of some of these darn ships. All right, let's go ahead and do a bold attack on the Agamemnon here. It's going to cost 1. I'm going to exert my crew for 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not even enough to sink the Agamemnon. Jesus. So if you miss, +1 notoriety and lose 1 or 2. Well, I rolled a 1, so I lose this. And I get another notoriety. And I didn't sink the ship. I should have gone for the Rhone. That's my fault. I'm going to keep on going, though. I'm going to attack the Rhone this time. It is going to cost me 1 notoriety. I'm going to exert my crew again, +3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Killed that thing. That goes into the South Atlantic. And it's going to cost me another insight. I could attack again. It's going to cost me another insight. Oh, Tad. I'm not going to do it. You know what? I could have used that to re-roll. It's a little late. That sucks. Alright. Remember, I have this re-roll. I should have utilized it. Alright. I have no more actions left, so we're done with that. Draw another action card. It's taking forever, I know. Sorry. The Coral Realm, Captain Nemo and his men had come to bury their companion in this communal resting place on the inaccessible ocean floor. It's a test. It's a 10. I can risk the crew, which I will, as 3. Pass, gain 2 crew. Fail, lose 1 crew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did not pass it. I am going to use Nadeen's reroll. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We passed. Passed that and gained 2 crew. 1, 2. Alright, not bad, but I did have to use Nadeen's special characteristic. Alright, let's play some more ships. Get overrun. 1, 3, and 5. 1, well, I can put 1 here in Central Pacific. 3, I can put 1 here in the South Atlantic. And 5, I can't put 1, so we're going to have to reveal a ship. And 5, oh, we finally have a Deadly Seas. What are we going to do? Red Sky at Night, retain. You can use this for a +2 DRM after roll. That's awesome. All right. That's cool. Red Sky at Night. It's a retain. All right. My differential is 4. 1 and 5 is 4. I got to start doing some stuff. I'm going to replace the Nautilus here with the map room. +1 DRM for search actions. After examining each drawn treasure token, you may draw a second one for +1 notoriety or 1 Nemo. Keep 1 and return the other to the treasure cup. When discarding treasure tokens that have a treasure VP value, you may return them to the treasure cup instead. Wow, that's a lot of stuff for 4 points. For a cost of 4. I don't think I'm going to be buying that one anytime soon. Map room. All right, let's see what else we can do. We need to do something in Cape Horn. So let's move down here to Cape Horn. That's going to cost us 1. Oh, this says when you begin the action phase at Cape Horn. All right, so I'm not going to do that yet. Take that back. Whoop, rewind. All right. I'm going to do a stalk attack. Six. So it missed me. That's good. Now I get one DRM. Gain one additional DRM when exerting your haul resource. So if I exert my haul resource, I get 2 DRMs. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need a 10. Beautiful. I sink the ironclad. Also, gain 1 fewer notoriety per ship token that you sink from a stalk attack. So I sank this one for a stalk attack, and it has 1 notoriety. I'm not going to have to take it, -1, but I am going to put it up here in salvage. Right? Well, yeah. I should have put that one up there. Not really paying attention to the non-warship and the warship victory points, because they're really not that important to the science motive. But it is what it is. So I did that. I'm going to... So I exerted that. I am going to move here to Cape Horn. And then I'm going to spend 2 to repair my hull. So that's 2. Repair, exerting either Nemo or crew. So I'm going to exert the crew for +3. And I'm not going to do any spent treasures. So +3. Oh, I rolled 12 +3. Beautiful. So repair the hull, I get 2. Gain 2. 1 and 2. I use the crew. He's strong. Boom, boom, boom. I'm done. All right. Let's do another adventure. This one is Commence Scare. The Shipping and Mercantile Gazette, the Lloyd's List, the Packet Boat, and the Maritime and Colonial Review, all papers devoted to insurance companies which threatened to raise their rates of premium, were unanimous on this point. Public opinion had been pronounced. So it's a play. Perform this many reactions. 4 and pass if Nemo's motive is stern, which it's not, or 2 and fail if Nemo's motive is honorable. For each reaction, you must either 1, gain 1 notoriety, or flip any non-worship token, if available, to show its worship side. I have no idea, so I'm just going to fail it. I'm just going to do 2. So I'm going to gain 2 and fail it. All right, take a drink. Let's place some ships. 2, 5, and 5. 2, Eastern Pacific. I can put one here in the Central Pacific. 5, of course, up here. I can go here. I can go here. Of course, I can't. So I'm going to have to reveal 2 ships in the European seas. And we've got an ironclad. And we've got another non-warship. Look at that. It's got 2 insight. That's a Britannia. It's a freighter. It's American. And an ironclad that's the Numancia. Monza. Alright. So that's that. I'm going to do a 2 and 5 is 3. Now, I get to use this card. If the Nautilus begins the action phase in Cape Horn, you pass it. That's simple. Boom, pass. I'm starting in Cape Horn. All right. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to move here. That's 1. I'm going to incite. All right, so I'm in the Eastern Pacific. Oh, I can incite. There's no incitation in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what we haven't done? We haven't done a search. We're going to search for this treasure here. It costs 1. Where'd my dice go? It costs 1. I can exert any ship resource. So exert the crew for 3. +1 for Arcane Library. Don't have -1 for ships revealed. There's no ships revealed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is success. Collect 1 treasure. All right, we get a treasure. What do I get? My 1 treasure. Oh, it's 3. All right, put that there. Might use that later. All right, we have 1 more left. Well, gosh. Let's get rid of some ships. We're going to do a bold attack. Let's see what we have down here. Move that back. And we have, oh, it's one of the blue ones. It's a steam cruiser. Nice. This is an American ship, the Idaho. Wow, it's going to destroy us. It is going to beat the living heck out of us. Yes, it is. Nah, it's got a 9. So, again, when the warship attacks, roll 2d6. If the result is greater than AV, the Nautilus suffers hits. If it's less than 4, 5, 6, it's less than, it's a miss. I'm going to need a 9. I will exert my crew for a +3. Oh, the dogs are out again. Isn't that amazing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We sink the Idaho. No problems. That's going to go in the Eastern Pacific. Right there. It's 1 DRM. I'm going to attack again. It's going to be another DRM. Let's see what we have here for this ship. Oh, it's a freighter. Ellen Southard, another American ship. It's a freighter. It's got 2 DRM, 2 notoriety when we sink that. That's going to suck. I'm going to do this +3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We sink the ship. And I'm going to put it right here. And we get 2, 1, 2, notoriety. I'm getting really, really bad with that. I'm going to stop attacking. And I need to I can't incite in that location. Once per action phase, you may spend 1 action point for 1. All right. But I've also got to get out of there, and I'm going to move over here. So I'm going to spend 1 to move. Turn is done. Another adventure. Finally, Act 3. All right, the Nautilus went at a frightful pace, 40 miles an hour. It literally tore through the water. Where was the Captain Nemo? Had he succumbed? Were his companions dead with him? Second intermission. Change Nemo's motive, or select a Nautilus upgrade card for purchase. I'm not going to change his motive. I'll select another Nautilus card for purchase. It's called Fog Machine. During your action phase, for 1 action, you may remove, i.e. destroy this card to decrease your notoriety by 2d6. That might be interesting because our notoriety is getting too high. Add the orange reinforcement ship group to the ship draw pool. Second intermission. Bam. And continue play with the next card. Now we're going to be rolling 3 white dice, 1 black die to begin each placement phase. Now I can choose any 2 of the white dice to determine the action points or a lull turn. So now we'll be rolling 4. So that's a ton of ships coming out, but we are in Act 3. So we're on our way, guys. Let's put this over here. All right, we'll see where we stand going into Act 3 next time on Board Games, War Games, and Miniatures. All right, everybody. Thank you.